Capricorn, welcome to your reading. It's the Rainbow Wizard, and let's just dive into your reading. I've made a spread, as you can see. This reading is from the 22nd to the 29th of December. So this is a love spread. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm going to clarify as well, but let's dive into this love spread. So you fell in love, or someone fell in love with you. You both fell in love with the Ace of Cups in the past. The overall energy is that now you left it. It's kind of suddenly become a deserted island. You left, you took your weapons, you laid down some weapons, you're just like, I'm out of here. Now, the positive here is, regardless of what might seem like the status quo regarding this situation, the positive is that the wheel is going to move on. Positive, good luck, bad luck, right? Whether it's positive or negative in a sense here, but the positive in this position is that the wheel is going to go in the favor of this union. The wheel will go in the favor of you as well. Now, someone aims to conquer a fear. There's this person, they want to tell you something. And that is also a positive. This person could have, for some of them, a secret or even a mental anguish, something like that. But they are, they've been stressing about it a lot, and actually stressing about it more than the actual being in the stress about it, have been feeling worse than actually coming clean about something. I feel it can be to do with their own health. It's something to do with their ego, perhaps, or just someone here is just sort of taking, it's like they are stuck in a way of thinking. But they're coming out of it. So what they're hoping is that is a possibility for you and them to have a talk, to that if they tell you what they want, that you will see things in a different light. With a star in their environment, this person have been focusing on being recognized, being, having all the nice things around them, they are seen as someone that's a good person. I feel that their surroundings is telling them, Capricorn, that you are a catch. You are someone that they shouldn't have let you slip through their fingers. And their environment is telling them to, look, regardless of what you've done, and we are not going to say anything bad about Capricorn, so that's a good thing. It looks like this person, because of that, could be facing these fears as something they want to tell you, something they have to tell you, that have caused the fight, the breakup, the fear, you name it. Now, they are gaining confidence and, they're coming in. Now, but their intentions is to heal their heart, heal a breakup, but maybe they can't. But they have to, what they're dealing with is to face if they can handle being rejected. Now, they view you as someone that make them very happy. Whether they've told you that or not, Capricorn, you are their wish fulfillment, happiness. They want to celebrate with you. If you have been together or anything you've done together, these are, one of the greatest moments in their life. They really treasure and value you, but they view you as the person they want to marry. You are that person to them. Capricorn, we have the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, you are something about research on them. So you have experienced this person hands-on, and you might be even researching things like any kind of mental illness or relationship issues, or is this person a narcissist? Is this person, what are they? There's something about them. You're trying to put a finger on it. What are they? I don't really see here is you're dealing with someone that is any of those things. I think that you're dealing with someone that is running away from anxiety of a situation that they thought they should handle differently, but actually, but by doing that, that's how it's like they could have social anxiety, or just not be as confident as they say they are, something like that. It doesn't have to be something serious. Now, I do see Capricorn, is that in the negative position is that something have come out from your side. You might have passed a judgment on them. They might have told you something a little bit too late as well, or there might be something to do with their health, even a mental illness. It could have told you that later, and it's almost like it has caused something has happened. It's not really about, oh, well, I don't accept you for who you are, or no, I don't want someone with flaws. It's not that, but the order, something's happened, I think, has shifted the emotions. It isn't about not accepting the other person. It is more about something happened to you emotionally because a truth was withheld. And then, and it says here, avoid trying to fix something with, like they should at least avoid it to try to impress you. It's almost like if they admit something to do with, a reason for a breakup, or a reason about their flaws, or something that where they caused you any harm, they should avoid trying to fix it. Like, it's not about saying, oh, this happened, but now I'm going to fix it, because that should be avoided at all costs. So I do see here with the World is that there is a fear that two of you live too far away and now you'll never get to see each other, something like that. In your environment as well, it could be that you're advised to just have fun. Okay, if you've been dating, this didn't work out, okay, you just move on. It's just another one bites the dust, perhaps. So it could be your attitude as well. So both of you, I would say, you're from your environment is kind of looking at this union as it's nothing serious. You want to be together or not together. I just see here that the two of you can be together. If you're not, it's not really something, there is no one around the two of you that will be like, oh wow, stay away from them. It's nothing like that. It's between the two of you, Capricorn. So with the Emperor, what you don't see coming here is that this person is going to step it up. They are going to, tell you their feelings, and they are going to come in to match you. That's what they're trying to do. Your intention is to maybe continue dating, or continue giving to others as well, or giving to this person. You are going with the flow. With the Page of Wands, you see this person as maybe lack of life experience or immature. So that's how you see them. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference whether this person says something about, it's something they've done. It could be something about their personality they held back and you saw the negative side of it, and then they tell you something about their health perhaps, or there's something else. Anyway, it's coming out. It's not the end of the world, but most of the issue is more like, okay, well, you can accept the truth, you can accept the situation, but it can affect the dynamic in some shape or form here. But not to ignore here that we have the Empress and the Emperor. So this is a power couple in the making for sure. This is two people that have very strong personalities as well. And this is two people that certainly have, you're meant to be. It's not by chance you come together. I would say that it might be, especially if you're, twin flame divine counterparts, sometimes you can get along in certain settings and then in other settings don't, because you have flaws coming up to the surface and then you have all the shadow work. But I'm going to clarify. So with the Nine of Swords in reverse, we have, so I see this person, something about maybe their mother didn't let them grow up in a way, or maybe they nurtured them too much. So as an adult, they tend to do the same mistakes as they should have done as a child, perhaps, but in a relationship. And maybe they did certain mistakes with a mother and their mother was just laughing at them because it's their mother, right? But they are continuing to do that in a mature, or adult relationship. So that's not going to fly. That's not possible, especially if they're dealing with an Empress. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's showing up as the positive here, Capricorn. And we see here that there's, the two of you, you have spark is there for each other. You see the value in each other for sure. And so the positive is that there's going to be a new opportunity. So what's happened in the past, you can still overcome it, and it's kind of saying, let's go out of the five of swords. All right, we don't have to not talk. We are adults. This is almost like you could be a couple it's a certain age. I don't want to give any age, but it's almost like you're just gonna get over it anyway. It's almost like, okay, well, we can't be upset with each other or not talk to each other forever because that happened. Because I see for many of you there could be friendship, or a strong friendship, or there could also be that you are you live in, like you just happen to sort of speak a lot to each other. It's a bit like one thing is to say, oh, I don't want to pass a judgment, don't want to speak to them, but then when comes a time where you some people you just naturally end up speaking to. So you hope as well that there is an opportunity to find happiness with each other. You definitely have had many happy moments together as well, and you hope it's not the last one. Perhaps this person, there can be something about so this person have a talent. Now it looks like because of their ego or childish pride, like they didn't really grow up, they neglected the talent, and it's almost they're a little bit annoyed that they didn't pursue it, and now they have reached a certain age, they're like, now it's too late. So this person here have definitely got some kind of that heal the inner child, time to grow up, and they will heal the inner child, or this inner child issues will flare up because of this union. Now they are going to take a leap of faith. They are going to try again. This person is just like that. Now, their intentions is that, okay, they at some point here, this person saying, no, I don't want to face my fears or pain with Capricorn, so I'm just going to look for other options here. But how they view you is the one they want to apologize to, and the one they want to be with. They want to be with you. They have feelings for you. So, their intentions and what they do is two different things here. All right. So they might just be trying to run away from their problems. At first, that's the natural reaction for this person, because they tend to run away and sulk. They tend to run away and cry. Like this person is literally a grown person that will act like a child. But I don't really see that it's because they're not a bad person. I don't see this behavior in this reading. It's just something it's like a real bad habit. You would think it's easy to control it, but it looks like they just have never controlled it, and now it's coming out. Now it just looks worse. That they are throwing this tantrum, right? They are throwing like a tantrum, and there's an inner child healing wound here. Some of them might have lost a mother as well. The mother was either a Capricorn or Aquarius or Scorpio. So that's something about this person, their inner child. Now, and because their intentions is, they might not be able to heal it, they don't want to heal it, it's possible here. Something they can't control, it seems, or they think that they can't get something in check. That's possible, because they're they don't want to close the cycle, okay? They feel confused. They do also fantasize about things being different, but they are so fearful, and they tend to think negatively, like when it comes to the actual outcome, but then they hope to have this happiness. So it's contradicting messages, or how they feel and what they do. Like they know what they want is genuine, but their behavior and how things will evolve, because they have this behavior they can't seem to keep in check. It's almost like, okay, can they accept their flaws, and can you accept their flaws? But this is more to do with also how open they are, in a way. It's tricky, this person is to deal with, I think. So Capricorn, Page of Swords. For you and your feelings. You also see that I don't want to be enemies. I don't want to just let it all go, so you are fine with whatever happened. In a way, you're just sort of, I don't want to definitely not play any games, just I don't want to be up in my head about it. So the negative is that the judgment have happened, you passed a judgment, and you feel that because of a situation that you've experienced with them, you are now heavily uncertain about, can this person change, or do I even have feelings for them? So it says there, avoid moving into a relationship, it's saying, and avoid like trying to push for something that's not going to be realistic. Just have to look at it in a different way. So that's an advice to them. Someone here didn't listen to their intuition as well. They were not able to be to heal. Someone here has I see that you have healed, and maybe when you look at this person compared to you, they have not healed. And so therefore you notice it more. Now I feel here with the Emperor, so you could have two people around you as well, Capricorn. You have an Aries, but you could also have an Aquarius, Gemini around you. You could be giving to two people. Your intentions is to move forward, have fun. You can move forward with someone that have either Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart. You want to move forward with this person. That with those signs here, but I feel here that you view this person maybe as just being wild, even childish, immature, but you still want to have fun with them. I see here Capricorn, but you look at things quite lightly. Now you also see that someone is wearing a mask and someone is reckless, and you know it's you've seen something and you can't really unsee it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe that's them, and there could be a new person. That's a fire sign. I'm seeing that here because the overall energies is like, okay, well, it's almost that a person is saying that I have a mental disorder, and they are saying it, sharing it, but because they have it and they might not do anything about it the way they might handle it more effectively. So one of the traits there is that they are very manipulative and they constantly wear their masks. So even though you are aware of the truth, is that okay, but that doesn't really change that you have to deal with the situation of them not changing. So it's tricky here. So wow, but it looks like you are taking action in terms of, okay, this is what I'm in control over. You're looking after yourself, your beauty and everything around you. You're deciding to enjoy yourself. Well, it is Christmas, obviously. So I see here that you're not really taking it so seriously as well. Maybe this person is quite serious at times and you're like, it's okay, I'm not really that serious. Even if you fell out, you can be like, that's okay, you know, I don't hold grudge or anything like that. So I do see here you are not really thinking or holding a grudge or anything like that. You're just sort of, okay, well, yeah, tell me anything. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the... Yeah, you're like, yes, that's fine. I can hear anything. Nothing really shocks me. That's fine. We are all humans here. So you're like finding out some truths here. Maybe you're doing research about the truth as well. But you are fine with it. I just see you are like, that's fine. That's fine. You are sort of part of life experience. It's almost like you're like, okay, I experience anyone, any I will accept people's truth no matter what. I'm seeing you are like, I will accept someone's truth no matter what, but what I probably will not do is to consider someone for a relationship if I know that I will not remain calm. So you are being practical as well, logical as well. Now with the Emperor here, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Justice, the Two of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with someone with Aries and Gemini together. So it could be, because here I see, all right, there was something about injustice that happened that this person did, but they're coming in quite sort of strong here. For some of you Capricorn, this is you dating someone is falling through and then boom, a twin flame comes back around. That's possible as well. There's definitely something that comes back around, but I see a lot of page energy. So this could even be, okay, I'll try to date someone. Oh, of course they know my twin flame. So, you know, maybe that was why. So you also dating, finding out your feelings, getting to know people. And that's how you should do as well. How can you experience anything if you don't take any leap? So I see here that you're mingling. You're mingling, and as you mingle, you find out probably, you know what, that's the best way to find out what is my happiness as well. You got to kiss a few frogs. So I see you in a powerful position. Now, there is a power couple here, and I'm pretty sure this is a twin flame, all right? I'm pretty sure of it. So whatever the order has been here, Capricorn, there's almost like you could be talking to the two same people, and like there's actually two different people as well. So I am talking to Capricorns that probably have a few people on their radar, and one of them could just be a friend. Now there is someone here that is the Queen of Wands. Maybe there was a third party in the past, so that was why, you know, you didn't move forward. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, that could have been the issue. Yeah, so maybe this there was someone here that was very difficult to deal with. I feel that there was a major showstopper there, and we have again the Emperor. We have someone being jealous as well. So it's possible that you're dealing with someone that have a psychic pole of power, almost like a codependency on this Emperor, and this person is like definitely projecting codependency on them. So it could also be things like doing things that is causing injustice, being very manipulative, doing some damage, being corrupt, basically lying, cheating, stealing. Could be someone using spells, black magic, whatnot. Is someone here doing something dodgy, or that's been a factor in this connection? Some of you dealing with a narcissist as well at some point, and you found out that like, okay, well, you're like, okay, this is coming to light. But I feel that's way back. So for example, you could have had a experience with someone with negative behavior, such as the N-word a long time ago, and maybe you've met someone there, you're like, oh, this person seems very similar to the one I was dealing with a long time ago. So obviously that's red flags for me. So you're extra cautious, even though you know someone isn't, but you're dealing with someone that have some kind of mental issues. I know you have also experienced someone living with someone, and that could be, you know, it's like bringing out the worst in you. So I just see here, Capricorn, you really are finding out what suits you and just leaving it quite sort of logical and saying, okay, well, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, all right, this is how I see the reality, and this is how I move on. So that's the most important. You're making a decision what suits you at this time, what you've tried, what you don't want to repeat again, and you are rather take your risk on something new than taking your risk on something you know that you're going to have the same result. So that's for most of you, but not all of you. It's definitely a power couple here, or maybe someone did see you as a power couple, and maybe that's like a lot of the environment saying like, oh, you know how you will find together. So it's possible here as well that you're dealing with, like, you are not seeing the two of you together, but their environment seeing you together, and like you could even get phone calls from their, you know, environment, friends, family, that, oh, we are so happy to have you in the family, almost like, and oh, I can't wait to see you again, because they almost like want you to take care of them. You're like, oh my god. So it's like, it's a bit of a, you're like you have a family here that's like, you must be together, you're the perfect match. Yeah, you're getting to know someone here, and I see that there is a person you're getting to know, and this person is divinely guided, and I feel that this person is someone that you're keeping as a secret as well. This could be the King of Swords. This could be a business owner, or someone that looks a bit serious as well. Maybe they're a lawyer here. Maybe they also are divorced. So you have a few people. So this person you're keeping secret, you're not telling anyone, but you are, you know, you are checking them out, you are meeting up with them, and you are like, oh, well, moving on swiftly. You seem to be keeping things to yourself, sorry, Capricorn. But you are, yeah, but there is a person here that is definitely on this, oh, if I get a lot of people coming with me here, and maybe we can persuade Capricorn. So you have someone like that. But, you know, it's kind of all good, Capricorn. You're like, wow, I didn't know I was that popular. My goodness. It's so you are going to make a choice, and you maybe not making a choice, but you're definitely going to have more than two people around you. There's someone communicating with you, and one stronger than the other. Well, one is also been a secret admirer, and I think that as this person become, you know, go forward, or even if it's not to move straight in, or we're going to be in a relationship, there's forward movement with a person that you are very interested in, let's say, and you see that forward movement is very positive to you, and that means, well, I now can feel that I actually have definitely moved on from someone else, because I really want to progress with this person, and just my feelings, that's where they're at, and you're almost like going this way because you really want to explore getting to know this person and they want to get to know you. This person is very interested in you. It's funny because you have not expressed anything to each other. You might even have just seen each other once or twice, but it's something in the air about we want to get to know each other. So yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune is also actually going to bring an event where the two of you will get together. So yeah, lots in the air, lots in motion. A lot of stuff in motion. So anything else here for Capricorn? All right. Yeah, a soulmate connection is around you and it's blooming. It's blooming. And you feel this pull towards each other, but still feeling a bit trapped. Like how? It could be shyness, to be honest, as well. It's like, okay, I feel this pull, but am I doing anything about it? No, I'm not. Feeling a pull, feeling burdened. Why is this so hard? So again, this could also be here. Okay, as you move forward with this person, even just spiritually, and of telling someone, there is this person here that like, okay, meanwhile, you have someone that won't pick up the sort of, well, let's tone things down. This is someone from your past, let's say, person A, the Emperor, and person B, the King of Swords. A new person. So this person A is saying, even if you tell them, okay, well, that's fine, I accept things to how they are, but I actually need some time, they just completely ignore that you need some time. They think, well, no, I just want to make everything good right now. And it's almost like you can't just make things good. I just heard you just shared something that is, regardless if I accept it or not that I need some time to process this information. And this person is like, nah, not gonna allow Capricorn to process that information. I'm so happy that I've told them now. I'm just gonna go all guns blazing, and that's yeah, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna be a bam moment because the timeout is needed. So I think they might just ignore it, and as they ignore it, they might actually see you with a third party. So they're strategically trying to win you back, but now, like, because you have someone here, Capricorn, that is sabotaging it because they have revealed something to you that's big for them. They want some points and they want some forward movement. So they're like, well, I wish I never told you that then, because then, like, this person don't see it, they don't get it. So it might be just they're going to get an ending with you. There is a friendship here between the two of you that's going to remain, and maybe you know that this is only going to be a friendship from now on, even though you've considered them as a relationship. But they're just not accepting that. They're like, no. Yeah, so that's there. But I see you moving forward with the King of Swords. Most of you feel pulled to the new. You're following the flow, you're following the divine, you're following the new, a fresh start here. And yeah, you have healed, and you are quite light-hearted with how you proceed now, and which says it's going to be in your favor. Capricorn, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.